This is it, man. The West Coast DCEX Diecast Dream Tour continues. Stepping into one of the coolest places in the small scale hobby, getting bigger all the time. M2 Machines. Check this out.
Like ready to display model cars? Want to see the best coverage in print, on video, and on the web? Subscribe today to the largest circulation diecast magazine in the industry. Diecast X brings collectors face-to-face with all the latest collectibles, trends, designers, and manufacturers. From resin to diecast to white metal and more, Diecast X magazine focuses on what collectors want in every scale. Diecast X, the passion, the products, and the personalities. Subscribe today at ariestore.com or pick up a copy at your favorite bookstore or newsstand.
This is unbelievable. This is ground zero for M2 Machines. When it's made on the other side of the world, it lands here. From here, it goes out to distribution points. Talk about kids in a candy store. Look at the size of this place. Remember the last scene in Indiana Jones when they were walking through the National Museum Depository? This is it. Look at all these boxes, every one of them jammed with little cars. I am beside myself. Check this stuff out. Come here. We're here with Sean Taylor, M2 Machines. We're in the office that's inside the office. This is real world exclusive stuff. Check this out. The tooling model for a 1958 Pontiac Bonneville that M2 Machines is going to be coming out with. Man, this thing is seriously cool. Look at all the detail on that.
Yeah, it's a really great casting, Joe. 58 was the first year for GM for factory bucket seats. We have the bench seat available. We also have on the V8 motor, we have the 4-barrel, the 3.2s, and the factory fuel injection option for this car.
You guys get so deep with these models. I mean, when this is done, it will have an opening hood, also opening doors?
Correct.
So you're going to give collectors a lot of detail in such a small model. Look at just the exquisite detailing for the trim on the side. You're probably going to visit every factory color, all different interior colors.
Two-tones, everything. Big fat white walls.
Oh man, this is serious stuff. Now we don't want to show anybody what's just over your shoulder because that's the real deep dark secret stuff.
I'll get in trouble.
Now when is this going to hit the streets?
Hopefully at the end of the year, maybe early 2013.
Very cool. Keep it up, man. I love this stuff. Love it. How cool is that? Here we are in the M2 showroom. Now this is a really cool room where customers, retail customers for the big retail chains come in to see the line, and they get to see how the models will be displayed on their pegs. One of the greatest things about M2 Machines when they do a line is that the models have opening doors, but they also have the hoods open on the car so you can see the really neat engine detailing. I love this line. I love the work that they do with their wheels and tires. Always really authentic. The kind of thing that's going to pull car guys in and make them happy with their purchase. Really nice stuff. Now check this out. Happened to be looking through the bins here and came across this little gem. Now this is a model that's going to be on sale and available at Walmart stores coming up really soon. Slightly different art, but there it is, the Diecast X Ford stake bed truck. How cool is this thing?
Hi, I'm Sean Taylor with M2 Machines, and if you're looking for the best, most current, up-to-date information in diecast anywhere, check out Diecast X Magazine and DCXMag.com.
Man, it's so cool to get into a place like this. This is actually not only the showroom for M2 Machines, but it's the boardroom. I kind of feel like I'm in charge here for a little while. Check this out. Wild card releases coming up. 57 Chevy, these beautiful tow trucks, of course, a slammed Merc. And check this stuff out. With the snow plows and the tow beds in the back, the kind of trucks that a lot of guys grew up seeing on the highways all the time. I love these releases. Look at the delicacy of the flames. Look at the details all the way around these things. These are killer model cars. Now take a look at these, part of the Auto Lift series. These come in the package with a miniature lift to put the model up. Of course, you can choose to leave this model on that lift or use the lift as part of your display of any of the 1/64 scale cars. Like 1/24 scale, check these out. These are part of the Ground Pounders releases that you're going to be seeing soon. A couple of 57 Chevys, this one obviously with a blown motor, and this pre-production piece will have this Fuelie engine under its hood. The price point on these models is incredible, especially for the amount of detail that you get. The paint finish, the tamped on decorations, the special editions. This is winning stuff, and it's going to be out really soon. I want my lunch, please. How cool is this? 1/24 scale, hey, it's no secret, a lot of stuff is getting a little bit dicey with the scale, a lot of factory issues. Not the case with the M2 machines, and this is really cool stuff. If you're a 24 scale collector, talk about intense value for the buck. For around $25, you're getting a parts count that's always in the 100 parts, maybe a little bit more. And look at these pieces. Look at the pieces they've chosen to put in here. These delicate little chrome castings, the windows, full engine detailing, beautifully decorated dashboards. The quality on the individual parts is amazing. The paint and the decos, the tamped on things. I mean, this is the kind of stuff you want to see up on your shelves. In fact, might make a really good kit too. We got to talk to these guys about that. For about 25 bucks, you can't go wrong. Oh man, we have had a lot of fun here at M2 Machines, so some really cool stuff. But the DCX West Coast Diecast Dream Tour must carry on. Let's go, we got another place to see.
Joe Kelly is behind the wheel right now, so we all got to make sure our seat belts are tight. But we just left M2 Machines factory. I'm going to call it a factory. We left their warehouse, and we got to spend some time with Sean Taylor. And we got to leave with something really cool. Sean gave us a little gift. These are pre-production samples. Pre-productions of some of the ground pounders that have recently come out. But the cool part, and how we know they're samples, they've got blank bases. Check these out. As a collector of M2 Machines, these are two pieces that will be going in acrylic cases and spending their eternity in my collection. We're on our way now to Auto Art, but we wanted to show you these little pieces, but you're going to see more in a little while on the Diecast X Roadshow.